Hi, how are you today? Whew. It's a nice day out. Got a lot accomplished. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on. I haven't pulled my cards yet. Nothing. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, so the question of the day is, what do I want to achieve? How will I get it? When do I want it? And the quote is, do not be afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid of standing still. So, burp. Okay. So, let's start with these. Just looking at my cards. All right. Okay. So the card that came out is the Fox. Okay, the Fox is a cunning trickster. And Spirit's saying that we kind of trick ourselves. We kind of trick ourselves into believing that what we want to achieve is so unattainable. But it's not. We have been put into this mindset throughout the years that everything is hard. But it's kind of like that progress. A little bit of progress goes far. Let's pull some cards and let them elaborate on what is going on. What are we going to achieve, my friends? The awakening. We have been tricked into being in a certain mindset and thinking that everything that we are going through is difficult. But Spirit wants you to realize that you need to change the way you look at certain situations. You need to change the way you look at yourself. You need to embrace every unique quality that you have. They're saying that right now, this pause that you are in is temporary. And the second this pause alleviates, it's going to be fast moving energy. I'm like over here shuffling and I look down and we got some cards out. So Spirit is asking you right now. There's a lot of major arcana coming out right now. We have life experiences. Spirit's asking you right now to let go of the belief systems that you were raised with, and that it no longer serves you, it no longer works for you. They said it is important for life-changing events to happen. They want you to realize that these major life-changing events that happen are going to open up new opportunities for your future. So don't get lost in the event. Get lost in the manifestations of your future. We all know that we have this person coming in, and yet again they are reinforcing, because some of you may be set in relationships and Spirit's like, those relationships do not work for you. And Spirit is saying that there is this lover that is coming out, and they think way different than you think. And it's kind of that yin and yang energy where one may be a little bit of a hothead, but the other one is like mellow and calm. Like, you guys balance this energy out. You guys help push in the right directions for just balance. With the Five of Spring, the Five of Spring comes in when there are differs of opinions. So you may be super self-conscious about things about your body, but their differ of the opinion is like, that's my favorite part. Like, there are so many changes that are coming into your life. Like, this Lovers, it also stands for that person coming in. Here they are, they're doing the hand fasting. But in all honesty, it can also mean that coming into like divine alignment with your health also. So, and that's for the people that are already with their twin flame, soulmate connection. All right, let's see what else is coming up. And this Five of Spring, when it comes in, like, you could be with a partner that just does not suit you. Like, it also has that energy of being at odds with the person that you're in a relationship with right now. It's kind of like you feel kind of like you guys kind of annoy each other, but that's only for certain people. The people that that's for, you'll know that that's for you. Spirit is asking you to stay focused in this time, because right now with the Four of Summer coming in here, the Four of Summer comes in when it is like you are distracted. And look at, who am I? I am the queen of distraction. I am an ADHD angel, as I like to call us. I am like chasing butterflies, hugging trees, and playing with the animals. I am like so distracted by every little thing that is around me, and it is not a bad thing. I embrace my uniqueness. But the Four of Summer, when it comes in, it can come in when you feel discontentment with a relationship that you are in. Okay, let's see what else. We have been manifesting things our whole entire life. We were in the 3D matrix, whatever you want to call it, the 3D realm. And when you're in the 3D realm and the 2D realm, it takes an extremely long time to manifest things. But Spirit is, with the Two of Spring, like, here they are, here's the boat they created, like, they put that hard work in. They made that shit happen. So Spirit is saying that you have a bright future that you have manifested through hard work. And you have used this creativity, and they want you to know that the progress that you have accomplished, even if it doesn't feel like you accomplished a lot, it was a lot. And what you have coming to you, it's coming. Even though it may not feel that way right now. Here we are with the Emperor. We are coming in here, and with the Emperor, like, the Emperor comes in and it's like, get organized, get your house in order, clean out that stagnation. Do not let negativity into your house through mess and chaos. So having a clean area to, like, rest at night is extremely important, especially when you are going through an awakening. And trust me, I know it is extremely hard. I go through it too. I'm homeschooling. I have tons of animals. I have one of those lives where I'm like moving, and I feel like I got nothing done, even though I've been working since 4 o'clock this morning. So try to get on top of your home. Your home is, like, super important right now, because we do not want to invite any negativity. I'm just putting it that way, because you can welcome in spirits that are not so nice by mess and trauma and sadness and depression. That to them is opening for entrance. So staying on top of the messy, like, put the dish in the sink, don't leave it to collect on the table next to you while you're sitting there. Like, those little bits of steps go a long way, especially through your awakening. Yeah, no procrastinating. Just like I said, take those couple of steps, move forward. Don't sit there and make up excuses of, I don't feel like it, my body hurts. Don't. Get moving, get things going, because just like I said, when this happens, when this manifestation comes to its full potential, that energy that is going to hit us is fast moving energy. It's one after another after another. So the more you get on top of right now, the better your life's going to be. And Spirit's like, there is this power that you get from not procrastinating. You release, like, so much power by sitting in complacency and that, what's a good word for it? That chaos. It's just chaos. Like having the dirty dishes on the sink, like, take the 5 minutes, load the dishwasher. Empty the dishwasher. That's one of my things. I hate emptying the dishwasher. I don't mind loading it. I hate emptying it, which is really weird, and I understand it. But if you live my life, you would get it too, because I just never have time or I forget. So just like doing the laundry, get back there, swap it over. I'm huge on bringing it outside and throwing it on the line. I like towels when they're all crispy. My grandmother taught me that. I hang my stuff outside to dry, which takes more time, takes more effort. But yeah, just make those steps. Major arcanas today. Here we are with the sun. That is like positivity, positivity, positivity. Things are going in your way. Good luck. Positivity. Did I say positivity? Because it's positive. The things that you have coming are your work. Like, you've put in so much work to get to where you are. Tons. And it's going to... Hi. It's going to... It's going to benefit you. The Hermit. Another major arcana. That's why my eyes bugged out of my head. We are... They're like, look at the bottom of the deck. Another major arcana. We have the Ego, we have the Hermit. So they're telling you to go out, find a mentor that will help you move forward in what you need to do. And if that person you need is someone to help you, to get you motivated, to get you moving so you can move forward, find that person. We all have them. Like, my mother comes over once a week and helps me around the house, especially since I'm homeschooling. Like, she likes coming over and playing with the animals. It's like a win-win. She'll like wash my countertops and my tables down, and she gets to play with the animals instead. Like, it's a win-win. My kids love it. They get that special time. But here we are with the illusion of what we are going through, these emotions that are holding us back through our ego. And then under that, they like, trust your intuition. Your intuition does not move you wrong. Like, your intuition is going to guide you to the people that you need to help you move forward. If you need to delegate some of your work onto someone else so you can get it done, find that person. If you need to find that person to come into your house to keep you moving, find that person. Because it's time to take action. Ace of Spring. Time to take action. They're like, be fearless. Be in the pursuit of happiness. And they are adamant that there is someone that is going to come in, that's going to help you, that's going to work with you. They're going to, like, where you're tired, they're going to step up. And when they're tired, you're going to step up. See, it's that energy of that perfect balance. You know what? I really don't feel good today. I need help with the kids. And that person's like, I'm there. I got you. And they're like, oh, you know what? My legs and my back hurt really bad. Oop, I got you. Because it's that perfect 50-50 give and take relationship. And then they keep, like, reinforcing. Another major arcana. Like, this is all from the bottom of the deck. Major arcanas. Like, now we have the Empress. And this has been a thing lately, getting both. the Empress and the Emperor. We have the Emperor who is getting organized. We have the Empress who is like, get it into action, get moving, get it done, get it done. They're like, another major arcana. Like, they are 110%. They're like, release that shit. If you haven't used it, throw it away. If you have too much to take care of, throw it away. Because what you are making room for is so much more important than that box of crap that you have sitting in the corner. It's in a box. You don't use it. Just because you have it doesn't mean you need it. Okay, let's see. So, I just have to put this out here. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 major arcana have come out in this reading so far. 10. Major energies. Major, like, get with the program. We got slow down in reverse. So we all know what that means. It means to, like, put it into high gear and start moving. What else? Do we have to go there? Ugh. I thought this reading was going so good. Why do we have to go there? But we do. Spirit's like, yes, we're going there. And I'm like, no, really? Why? Ugh. Okay, here we go. We are moving forward. They're like, get with it, get moving, stand in your power. It's time to stand in your power. Okay. So, you have been living with this, how do I put it? This energy that has been trying to keep you small. And if you watch a lot of my videos, you know where I'm going with this. They're like, get with it, move forward, pick up the pace, take back your control. Take back your control. Because, oh, why do I have to go there? Okay, we have morality and we have politics. The way life is going right now, this whole, I don't want to go here, but Spirit's like, you have to. This, the way we have been living life with, we'll say, the unmodest nature of life is, it has to change. Politics have to change. And it's not going to change in the way you think it's going to change. This whole, like, oh gosh, why? I don't want to talk about this. Okay, stop fighting myself. These politicians that do not have, like, straight up, they're with the serpent. Who is the serpent? Do we remember who the serpent is? Yeah, that's Satan. So these people that are working, that are supposedly in your best interest, If they roll with Satan, guess what? It's not your best interest. If they're a Satanist, it's not your best interest. If they believe in really negative, nasty things, and I don't want to put it into words, but Spirit wants me to put it into words. It's like I'm trying to sidestep because I just don't want to go there because I'm going to say it. If they are trying to alter children, it's a no-go. The karmas that are going to come back off of that are massive. And trust me, you don't want to be on that fucking hatchet. Excuse my language. What people don't realize is children are impressionable. And this whole, what should I call it? This whole agenda of depopulation. So let's chemically castrate. And that's the only way to put it. It's chemical castration. It's messing with the way God created your body. It is not good for anyone. And sitting in silence is not good. I literally took my children out of the school system because of these problems. I homeschool my children, which, trust me, it's not easy. It's not easy keeping 3 children with ADHD focused. And trust me, this one-on-one is actually working for my children. Like, they get good grades. I can throw a test in front of them, walk out of the room, come back, and I have 100 sitting on that table. Even though they're like pulling teeth to get me to teach them. Like, they're like, butterfly. Like, but what I'm teaching them, they're retaining. But it doesn't change the fact that children are impressionable. So when you take something with rainbows and flash it in front of their eyes, it looks like fun to children. Because think about it. Their rainbows are like leprechauns and March and all that fun, happy holiday type of crap. Not that the decisions you make now will affect you for the rest of your life. But they're too little to understand it. So, stand up, say your piece, allow certain things. Not speaking up, Spirit's like, you are as guilty as the person that is doing it by not saying your piece. This politic war, when you don't say and you sidestep the way I was trying to sidestep, it will not work out for your benefit. And trust me, I don't want to be the person that sits there and talks about the future and talks about the consequences for your actions. Because it's not easy. It's just not easy. So, what else came out with that warning? Because that's what that was. That was a warning to stand up for what you believe in. Because if you just sit back and allow things to happen, just like I said, it's not going to come out in your favor. It's not. We are coming into this. It's like coming into the mothership. We are coming in to the archonic records. We are coming in to the Christ knowledge, this Christ alignment in consciousness. And the things that you will see when you see the difference of what you are doing and what you've been allowing to happen, and you see it in its entirety, you will realize how you've been manipulated and how you have been lied to. And it brings us back to the first card that came out. What was the first card that came out? The fox. When the fox comes out, it's a cunning trickster. They are there to take advantage of you. They are there for their self-gain. So, in saying that, we have the consciousness that we're coming into. But when you come into that alignment, into that consciousness, you are at completion. And just like they said, you're going to have that person that comes in. But just like they said, stick up for what you believe in. Because if you don't stick up, who's going to stick up for you? Who's going to stick up for those little people that don't know any better? Look at me when I was a kid. I was like in that gothic stage. I wore boy pants. I was like a hippie gothic. Like, that's the only way to put it. I looked a certain way. Do I look that way now? Absolutely not. The choices and decisions that I made as a child, would I make those decisions now? Absolutely not. So in saying that, you need to realize that everything happens for a reason, and God gives you these opportunities to stand up and to face Satan in the face, like in his face, like, here I am, it's me and you. And there's certain people that are, I would like to say, God's warriors. And those people have lived through addictions, have had many, many ups and downs. But in the end of it, they learned how to live in Satan's world, and they came out of it. They know the tricks. They know every little bit and piece, and they came out of it. I'm one. I know a lot of people that are it. But there's certain people that hide under its hate. It's just hate. Trust me. Just because I disagree with someone, and I'm very, very outspoken about what I disagree with, there's no hate in my heart. Because when I look at it as a lack of knowledge. There's no hate in my heart. I look at it as manipulation, and yet again, there's no hate in my heart. So, in saying that, stick up for the people that do not know any better. Because the damage that is going to be coming to them, you can't fix it all. You can't. So in saying that, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.